We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the elite.
Infield
Center
shifted
fielder,
well to the right.
Charlie
Here's the first pitch.
Blackmon.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Murphy's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Matthew Zicafus. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Smoke toward third. Right there is Beltre. Throw in time and the side is retired. Standing in, Dale Murphy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
New York. Center fielder. That's a ball.
Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Now the 2-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that's the first out. So striding forward now, number 22. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman Cano. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2-1 now. The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. And that's the third out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Leading off with a shamrock.
Here comes the first pitch.
Aaron Judge.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. And that's a home run into the top tank. At the plate, Nolan. First cuts here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gregorius waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tanaka's ready. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is strike two swinging.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Here's another 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Encarnacion over to his right. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends. At the plate, Robinson Cano, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Murphy's under it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 2-0 count, the pitch. The count now at 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, Adrian.
First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Matthew Zicafus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. Number 22 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-1.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Swing and a little tapper. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at bat coming up. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. And they're runners at the corners now. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So first and second with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Murphy's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Shohei Ohtani. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Blackman is under it, 1 down. Stepping up now, number 22. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Hit in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Judge ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
And that misses for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matthew Sikafus. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit high and deep to left field. Trout racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 5, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Didi Gregorius.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cruz ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The batter, number.
At bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Cruz has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit to third. And he is in there.
No, he's in there.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tapper up the line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Standing in. Masahiro Tanaka. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dale Murphy. No hits to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
Number 22 would be next. 3-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Cano moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis.
Your attention, please. Now pitching,
Ready once again, Matthew Zicafus, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Slow bouncer to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Mike Trout. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Diaz is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he... So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Corey Seager.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing every...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Murphy's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 7.
Striding in once again, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There's Cano, and there's one down now. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So here now, Harmon Killebrew will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Mike Moustakas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Dante Bichette will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Hit hard down the line. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Into the box, Matthew Zicafus. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Sanchez is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Mike Trout, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Mike Trout.
The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Dribbled up the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Striding in to start the ninth, Dale Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Trout is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting, number
Stepping
22.
in and ready for another shot, number 22. Switch hitter batting left here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-0 now. Nelson Cruz, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. In the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw to first. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Well, the man you see came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well.